Hey, Lynn Terry here, and today I'm going to talk about the 3 weird things that I collect. One of those things is puzzles, and I probably should have mentioned this in the hobbies video because I absolutely love to put together puzzles. But I'll show you a couple. I'm actually working on one right here. This one is from the Chattanooga, Tennessee Aquarium. We just got that on our recent trip, and one of the things I really love when I travel, instead of bringing home postcards, is I bring home puzzles. So I'll show you a couple that I've brought home before. This is one of my favorites. This is from Australia, and it's Aboriginal art, of course. The 3 of us, my son and my daughter and I, put this one together when I came home from one of my first trips to Australia. I've actually been 5 times now, but this is one of my personal favorites. This one is big. This one comes from Daytona, and it's shell-shaped, which is really super cool. And I got this one a little over a year ago when I went to Daytona for the NASCAR race, so that was fun. And like I said, I'm working on a puzzle right here on the table now. The 3 of us worked on this puzzle together from Australia. The fun thing is my son, before he left home, the last couple of years he was here, as is usual for teen boys, he rarely came out of his room. But the funny thing is he would have to pass by this table when he would come out of his room and go to the kitchen, like to get a drink or get a snack or whatever. And every time he would pass by, he would apparently, very sneakily, put together some more of the little pieces of the puzzle, and then he would, scoot back up to his room. And I know this because I would come in, to sit down and work on the puzzle for a minute, and there'd be like a whole section already done. So that was pretty funny. Anyway, I think both my kids probably like puzzles too, although Zach has not admitted it publicly. The other thing I like to collect is coffee mugs, and I like to collect mugs from places I've been, and every mug that I own has a memory and has a sentimental value. So this one is from Melbourne. And this one, very unassuming. It's from Starbucks, but it's from a very specific time that I was at Starbucks with a really good friend and a great conversation. This one is from Atlanta. And this brings us to the other thing that I like to collect, which is ink pens. And I'm a terrible pen thief, I really am. But I like pens that have sentimental value as well, from places I've been or from, nice people I met or what have you. So this is actually from my bank. And there are just a couple of different pens in here from different places that I frequent and from different people that are missing pens all over the place. So those are the 3 things that I really like to collect, specifically from places I've been or special, events or things I've done with people and really enjoyed. I usually like to bring home puzzles for my trips, and I'm a terrible pen thief. I collect ink pens that have special sentimental value, of course. So I'm sure I signed some kind of a great affiliate check with that particular bank pen. And coffee cups. I love coffee cups. But I would have to say, of the 3, puzzles are my absolute favorite. I like puzzles. So that would be probably, like I said, again, fall also under the hobby range. I love to do puzzles.